You, it's been a while. Let me get my voice right. YouTube was good. This is your boy ModDaGod, Mr. ModDaGod himself in the building. And yeah, if you don't know, you feel me? Now you know. If you're hearing this, it's too late because My World in Your Hands is out right now. Can we get an ovation for that? Where's my phone at? Can we get an ovation for that? Can we get an ovation? Let me get an ovation for that. Let's actually see where My World in Your Hands is at right now. Because I used to post and get 10 plays. You feel me? Let me go to my Spotify artist app. Okay, we used to get 10 plays, nigga. You feel me? We won't even talk about that. That's 100,000. That's 100,016, 632 plays to be exact at the moment, man. And it's not even updating live no more because it's not the first week. So shout out to y'all, my militia, for getting that done for your boy. If you haven't heard the project and you watching this video, go tune in. Today on the channel, you feel me? And actually we're doing, turn your post notifications on. I'm about to start doing post notification shout outs. Once you hit the post notifications, DM me on the gram so I can shout you out in the next video. We're going crazy, all right? So, of course, you feel me? I've been battling with this term YouTube rapper. I'm a rapper who does YouTube. So as a rapper who does YouTube, today what I'm gonna do is, you know, Genius ain't invite me. You feel me? I did 100,000. Genius ain't invite me to go do no interview. So what your boy gonna do? His own Genius interview. I'm about to break down the intro to my track. There's actually gonna be 11 of these. Well, I did one for 2020, so there's gonna be 10 more of these. So this is the first one, but we're gonna start with the intro just to come off the top. Y'all comment below right now. Comment below what song y'all want me to do next. I feel like it's gonna be loyalty or like Big, but let me break down all of them. Y'all tell me what y'all want next. But today we're gonna start with the intro, and that's Just Like You. Okay. You feel me? We coming real subtle, real confident on the intro.
Yeah. I put the pen in the picture, pour the emotion, fill up with liquor. Yeah. It took me a while to turn to this nigga. They know who battle tested. They know who mad invested. They know who giving it all, so you can't forget.
Alright, that's enough. Go run up the streams. Go buy the album if you had. It only costs 10 cash. You feel me? Y'all got Netflix. It's monthly. Y'all gotta pay that every month. Come on, give me that $10 one time. But just to start there, we're gonna start with Just Like You. And this is how it starts. You feel me? It starts. I put the pain in the paint of the picture. Pour out emotion, fill up with liquor. Yeah, it took me a while just to turn to this nigga. So, okay, just to break that down. That is, I put the pain in the paint of the picture. So, I'm talking about my personal pain in the paint of the picture, which would be the song like that I'm painting these pictures with. But also, as a bar, pain is the beginning of paint. So it's like I put the pain in the paint of the picture, but I'm literally putting the pain in the paint. So it's like to really, I feel like now that I said that, it's going to hit you way harder. It's like to really emphasize that. I put the pain in the paint of the picture. Pour out emotion. You feel me? Pour out my emotions in this music. Fill it with liquor. You feel me? Instead of pouring out, now I'm pouring the bottle for my emotions. Pour out emotion, fill it with liquor. So I'm pouring out the bottle, and you feel me? You see how I'm doubling up, right? It took me a while just to turn to this nigga. You feel me? It took me, you feel me? I used to be working a job. It used to be Free Patty. I used to call me Patty before you call me mine. So it's like, you feel me? It took me a while just to turn to this nigga. Next, right? They know who battle tested. They know who mad invested. They know who giving they all, so you can't forget them. Yeah, so you can't forget them. You feel me? Hating my comments, they mad invested. They got their own perspective. Oh, hating their comments, they mad invested. They mad invested, but I don't address it. They got their own perspective. Mad at the life that I'm living, I don't really get it. I'm just like you. I don't know why I didn't remember that address it part. But, yeah, it's like hating my comments. You feel me? People comment all types of things. Your music is trash. You wouldn't be here without Queen. Regardless of like the subtlety of the trueness to certain things, like it's just meant to bring me down. You feel me? Doesn't really bother me. Hating my comments, I don't address it. They got their own perspective. Mad at the life that I'm living, I don't really get it. I'm just like you. You feel me? It's like, I think people see 300,000 followers on the gram and they forget that, like, you know, I got my own problems too. I'm going through the same things you going through. So that's really it. So the whole hook would be, I put the paint of the picture, pride of motion, fill it with liquor. Yeah. It took me a while just to turn to this nigga. They know who battle tested. They know who mad invested. They know who giving. They also, you can't forget him. Yes, sir, you can't forget him. Hating my comments, they mad invested. But I don't address it. They got their own perspective. Mad at the life that I'm living, I don't really get it. I'm just like you. I'm just like you. You feel me? Then I want a little J. Cole with the melody right there. Boom. Now there's only one verse on this song. It's a real simple intro, one verse and the hook. So that's the hook on that's gonna be the hook on both sides. That explains the hook on both sides. And then we go, I got bills due. I got bills too. I got credit card bills still past due. I'm up to my last move. I've been on my ass too. Yeah. That's what happened to my last boo. So basically that's just me bringing in my relatability. Like I don't know, I feel like it shows my humanness. Like we all connect. Either for some reason this world connects everybody through money, so it's like I felt like emphasizing that I have bills at the moment would I guess be a mirror into like how we are similar. That was the way that I thought we'd be similar. Credit card bill still past due. I'm up to my last move. I've been on my ass too. Where shit, that's what happened to my last boo. And that's like, you know, niggas go through it. You feel me? You feel me? You be down, you be broke, and you know you might lose a joint. You might lose a joint or two. You know, that's what happened. You know, that you might lose a joint too. You might lose a joint or two not having the bag right. You feel me? You might bumble a joint or two. And then it's like, I got credit card bills still past due. I'm up to my last move. I've been on my ass too. Yeah, that's what happened to my last boo. Life be hard to handle. You do what you can. Homeless with no money. When I turned into a man. When I came up with a plan. Yeah. Promise I'm not going back. I'm just like an afro. When they cut me, I be growing back. So it's like, yeah, it was just like, that's just painting a picture of the hard times up in, like, when I was in Buffalo. I got kicked out this apartment on some rent. I was supposed to be there for a couple more days to the end of the month. Shorty from downstairs wanted to move in. I got kicked out midday. Had to sleep in the car for like a couple days till my boy Fo moved into his spot so that I could sleep on his floor. You feel me? That was Buffalo shit. So it was like, but like at that point in time, it's like that's when I originally started YouTube. Before like even like around that time, not that I wasn't really in YouTube, but that's like when I had like really buckled down and was like, yo, this is gonna be something that I'm trying to do so that I could get my rap career off. Because it was the first time that like I really felt like I had nothing, you know, like I was really down to nothing. I feel like a lot of people, again, all of this is just like pulling out relatable moments of my life that I feel like somebody else can relate to. You feel me? That's really what it was. You feel me? Homeless with no money. When I turned into a man, when I came up with a plan, yeah, promise I'm not going back. You feel me? I'm just like an afro. When they cut me, I be growing back. That's just like me being proud of my blackness right there. That's all that is right there. I'm proud of my blackness. When you cut me like an afro, I be growing back. It's like hair grows back when you cut it, but it's also like, you know, my afro. When you cut it, I be growing back. Shopping, then I'm going black. You feel me? Trying to, you know, push the culture to, you know, mess with what messes with us. You know, we got mad people, mad black owned businesses and people out here working dumb hard that, you know, we don't get to give enough love to, or we throwing on Gucci because it means more to our hood, or like the people around us gonna think higher of us because of that, instead of not messing with some dope shit. So with that being said, all the dope black owned designers send in the drip, you know, send the drip in. But yeah, I'm trying to squeeze this into 10 minutes if I'm just talking. Then it's shopping, then I'm going black, feeling like my soul's attacked. Opinions I be so attached to, when I'm knowing that people, they just sit behind computer screens wishing they could be me. You feel me? And it was like, it's like, no matter, I don't care what celebrity or like, I wouldn't call myself like, I'm not Rihanna or like Drake, you know, but like, I people comment on my life, I have a lot to say about it, you feel me? And I feel like with that, as strong as you are, like me, 90% of the time I don't care, but like, I'm also in a business where like, people have to like my music. People have to like my videos for me to be successful. So it's like a business where you like don't care but do care. So it's like in between there was a point where I was like getting caught up in it. And then I just started realizing like I'm not commenting on your life because I don't know what's going on with your life. But my life must have enough meaning to somebody else to comment on my life. You feel me? So like opinions I be so attached to when I'm knowing that people, they just sit behind computer screens wishing they could be me, had a dream to be on TV and let Jesus be my genie. I be smoking on the GG, dreaming about the VVs, painted clear so you could see me. Yeah, I'm just like you. You feel me? I feel like I gotta break that down. I feel like I gotta break that one. People, they just sit behind computer screens wishing they could be me, had a dream to be on TV and let Jesus be my genie, grant my wishes. I be smoking on the GG, the breeze, dreaming about the VVs, the diamonds, painted clear so you could see me, myself, the mirror, these words. I just painted out everything I've been through. You feel me? I just pointed out that I'm not just this person with 300,000 followers. I'm a person too. I go through a lot of the same things you personally going through. And then, you know, painted clear so you could see me. I'm just like you. You feel me? I'm just like you. I wanna shout out Genius for having me up today, you feel me? Hood Genius. Shout out to y'all, you know. Shout out the Hood, shout out Mount Vernon, you feel me? Shout out, you know, shout out all my niggas, shout out BJ, shout out Clarence, shout out my nigga Justo, Mac, you feel me? And yeah, it's your boy. Stay tuned for this commercial break.